Okay, so truth be told, I am so nervous about my next stop with. Oh, I shouldn't be allowed to drive yet. That's just really what it boils down to. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cry. Hey y'all. So, kind of a really big day. As you can probably see, I am in the driver's seat right now. Yeah, it's the first time since my accident that I am driving, and I'm taking you with me to run Saturday errands. Come on. I know it's nasty out, and I didn't want to get out either, but secretly I did want to get out on my own and feel, this sounds bad, feel what freedom feels like again. So I am going to do a grocery pickup. I have to stop in at a few other places. And, well, it's just a fun day out and about. So let's get going. Well, friends, my first stop is at Lowe's. I have a few things to pick up here. And while I'm here, thought I might check out the garden center. Now, last year I grew some of their onions and they turned out to be some of my most favorite plants. So I am going to pick up a few. Ooh, that one doesn't look so great. We'll go here with what's on the bottom. Okay. Oh boy, I'm losing my cart. So we're going to get a package of Texas sweet onions and a package of the sweet reds. What I go with. Some of these have been out in the freeze, it appears. Alright, those look pretty good to me. They do have some of their cool weather vegetables out already. It's kind of neat to get that feeling that it's coming back in. What's crazy is I feel accomplished because this is what I have growing already in my greenhouse. I'm going to take that as a win. So they got cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. As you saw in my video yesterday, my Brussels are much bigger than that. Romaine, both red and green. They have beautiful Swiss chard. Really pretty colors in that. They have collard greens, curly kale. My kale is still killing it from last fall. This would be one of the plants that I don't have, red cabbage. And their spinach looks 10 times better than mine. I'm not gonna buy any though. I got broccoli. Ooh, their bee balm is really pretty looking. That is the most tempting thing here is the bee balm, I think. Oh, and stevia. Plants are so expensive though compared to seeds. $5 for one plant. $6 for one plant. That's wild to me. So wild. I so feel accomplished that I've been able to get growing on my own. Now, they have some beautiful rose plants laid out. I'm not really a rose person, but for those that are, you should know they're out and about. Also, their pansies are out. I still think it's funny that the flowers that last the best in winter are called pansies. They do have their fruit trees out, and they have several varieties of figs and blueberries going. Look at how pretty. This is a powder blue blueberry. That is tempting. They have Celeste figs, and I also saw, I don't have any of those, brown turkey figs. Most of my figs are Celeste figs. They have pomegranate, which I do have one of these. Oh, they have Anna apples out. That looks like the majority of their apple. They have a Kiefer pear and a Bartlett pear. Kind of exciting. Not today for me though, folks. Be so proud. It's kind of sad though to look out and see that the rest of the garden center is empty. I came here to look for a few door sweep things for the greenhouse to see if they have something I can insulate the doors with. Oh, I shouldn't be allowed to drive yet. That's just really what it boils down to. It's kind of wild to look around here and see the nothingness, but the clearance section definitely is great. This little thing right here. So funny. Neat bamboo. That's a succulent. Boy, that's pretty right there. Really pretty. All right. This is something that I have been nervous to try. Potatoes. But it's the one thing that Lester eats like crazy. I know good and well he isn't going to eat a purple one. But I do know that we eat a lot of red and yellow, like Yukon Gold potatoes. So I think I'm going to try them this year, y'all. It's my first time to admit that, but it is true. Let's see how many comes in here. It's weird because I would think that I've done pretty well growing potatoes in my basket in the kitchen on their own for a while, but well, let's give it a whirl. Okay, so truth be told, I am so nervous about my next stop. I am going to Tractor Supply alone. And some of you are like, Jamie, you guys are always at Tractor Supply. What's the big deal about Tractor Supply? It's my first time going in Tractor Supply since my accident. And it's the first time going somewhere where people know me, are likely to want to talk to me. And that's a really big deal to me. And I'm kind of freaking out. And I sat in the Lowe's parking lot talking myself into it for a little bit. Because let's be really honest here, I have not faced anyone yet. No one. And the perfect distraction is staring at me right there. I'll start there. See what happens. So similar. I don't know what this is. Oh, sweet mint. I was reading this word. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Sweet mint. So similar to Lowe's. They have virtually everything out. Head lettuce is something I don't think I saw at the other place. Or celery. Now, we all know I have plenty of celery. Now, their Swiss chard looks 10 times better. Their spinach about the same. Broccoli about the same. Cabbage. They look good, though. I still can't believe how expensive plants are versus seeds. And I know that it's about time and work and effort, and you're pretty much getting yourself a closer guarantee here, but I don't know. I have found a new love of doing it myself. So it's really fun to watch this. They also have peach and apple and pear and even plum trees here getting started. Now they have a moon glow pear, which is something that I'm fairly certain that these are the type of pears that I have. But don't think that I'm not fighting the urge, because I am. I did it. I got cow food and dog food. And I ran into VP and other people I know. And they were very kind to me. And I almost cried. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cry. Well, friends, we made it. I wish that I could tell you that I made it without crying, but I didn't. I did do something else that I feel like was pretty brave, and it's minor. Okay, come on, open up. But I went to Lester's favorite restaurant, Shrimp Boat Manny's, because we obviously haven't been there. Open up the gate. There we go. And I got him some gumbo and etouffee, because he's taken such good care of me in the last few weeks. And for me, going to a place where I had to sit for 20 minutes, knowing good and well that I know everyone that works there, and that people were going to talk to me, I did it. And I've not gotten past the point of tearing up when people ask if I'm okay or saying nice things to me, because I'm not good at that. But I made it. And I'm home now. And I'm watching babies out here grazing. And I'm assuming that we have no Tilly babies. I do see Sissy out there. She's up on the hill. I see her back legs right there. So I know there's no baby there. And I presume, oh, Ringo, buddy. He's like, I ain't walking any further. I assume that Tilly's out here somewhere. Oh, poor Ringy. We'll have to get him some of his oil. Get him feeling better. But I'm home. And I managed to handle a lot of errands today. I went to Lowe's. I went to Tractor Supply and faced my fear there. I went to the grocery store. I got gas. I managed to stop at the Dollar Tree. And I stopped at Shrimp Boat Manny's to get Lester's favorite meal. Hey, Carl. But I am home. I don't see Tilly anywhere. I'll have to ask Lester where she's at. I saw her when I left. For now, though, it's time to unload groceries and say hello to these two goons. Thanks for coming with me to run errands today. I love y'all so much. Stella.